There he is, Mr. Turtle. Come on, Turtle. He's probably hungry. I gotta get him some more fish. You ready to start the video? Show him what we got. Get her done. Alright, welcome back to Rock Shop. Let's make sure it's recording. It's all good. Alright, so here I'm going to show you what I picked up today. It's been a while since I actually bought things in a lot. I bought, where's the camera? There's the camera. Okay, I got to get this right. I need a longer stick. Hold up. Okay, I was kind of trying to figure out how I was going to do this. This is awkward because the lens is right here, and I'm trying to focus on giving you guys, you know, my full divided attention. But you guys need to have my undivided attention. That's the word. Okay, anyway, let's get right into this haul. Pretty big haul. I'm just going to kind of follow you around. Okay, so there's some little bit of junk in here. That was full. That is no longer full. This was in there too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I think this is telephone wire or some type of cable, maybe telephone wire, but that's a lot of wire. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But there was some discs. You know, this is just junk. Nothing special. Well, casino. I didn't even check to see if they were scratched or not. Just a couple games. Nothing to really get into, but we're going to put these over here. I actually got these two. I've sold these before. These are the Dell. These are the Dell driver discs. These actually, I usually do pretty well with these. There's two of them. I usually get like $20 for these, so we'll see. I paid $60 for the electronic haul, and I went to a thrift store that I just discovered. And at the thrift store, I think I spent $30, like $27, something like that. Let me see if I can get this to, yeah, see, my selfie stick's not long enough, so I gotta get something better. Okay, this was free. That was free. It was just an ornament. There's a place that I stop at sometimes where it's a reseller that does throw things away, and I picked this up. It's an ornament. This was in the trash. This was along with it. It's just another, just a camera. It's a Duoflex. It's made by Kodak. So I don't know. It's missing the flash bulb. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll take a look at it. This was new. That was free, that Kodak. This was new in the package. What is it? It's for the garage. Actually, remote light control. That's pretty cool. I may even use that. I'll have to take another look at it. But I did get this viewfinder. Like, there's all the pieces for it. There's some of the round ones, and then there's ones like this that come with it. There's those. Some of them are like Hollywood, and I'll have to go through them and see what's crack-a-lacking with that. But where's the viewfinder? Here's the viewfinder. It's not made by Viewfinder. It's actually, I think it says Sawyer's Viewmaster, something like that. I got to do a little bit more research on it. It actually opens up. I'm going to show you. It actually opens up like that, and you put it inside. And then you shut it. So it goes inside like that, and then you shut the lid, and then you click, 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 click. Check it out. Click, 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 click. Alright, okay. So there was a Dymo. I know these are not worth that much. They're only like $20 new online. So we'll see about that. Here's a Kenwood remote. I got a number of remotes. Here's another remote. Just a bunch of remotes. There's a Sharp. There's no paper for it. I don't think I have any extra paper for it. I think this is a weather Emerson instant weather band radio. It's really dirty. I have to clean that up. I think this is just a speaker, inexpensive, you know, something that's not really worth that much. I believe this is a Polaroid. I'm not sure what kind. I think you pull the... Let me see. It's got the box to it. It's a Polaroid Color Block 2. So I got the box to it, so maybe it's worth a few bucks. No, I don't know. Like I said, I only paid $60 for the whole lot. So, but I think this was free. It's a good brand. It's actually one of the ones that I usually sell. It is American Tourister. It's just a fanny pack. They take forever to sell. This was actually, here's a couple pairs of wireless, they're Bluetooth headphones. I think in here, they're a bunch of, it's a little more complicated to hold the stick and show you guys and actually be attentive. And okay, so this was a charger. That's Panasonic. I think that goes to something. I'll figure that out. But I think these are lenses. Yeah, some of these were lenses. It's just a bunch. There's more cords in there too that I didn't go through. So made in Japan. Telephoto lenses. These are lenses. So I'll do a little bit more research on them and we'll figure that out. This was something GE. It looks familiar. I'm not sure what it goes to, but I don't think I have. I might. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I got this. This is brand new in the box. They're usually not worth that much. They're only worth like 30 bucks. These are intercoms. I was testing them earlier and I was having a little bit of an issue with these. So I think you have to space them far away in order for them to work right. I got a couple keyboard. One's a Casio. This one is a Casio SA65. It's written on the keys. They wrote all the notes on the keys, so it might deface the value a little bit of them. I'm not really sure. I think we were having issues with them anyway. They aren't working right. But this one's nice. This Yamaha. If the Yamaha works, it's probably worth more than the Casio. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so this thing, trying to move things out of the way so I can show you guys pretty much what I picked up. And then I'm going to deal with it after I'm done with this video. Alright, so we'll move this out of the way. Put that over there. This is really cool. This was a portable dryer, portable electric clothes dryer. The guy only wanted $4 for it. There's one online right now on eBay for 80 bucks. And there's one manual for 20. So, here's what it looks like. You guys can see it right there. That's the front of it. So, we'll see. I'll let you guys know how that goes when it sells. If you keep watching my videos, you'll see it. By the way, if you like this type of content, please subscribe to my channel. Every little bit helps. Every subscriber is the next step closer to more and more subscribers. Hit the bell notifications so you guys get notified whenever I post good stuff. I'm going to show you what sells eventually. We got some books. I got a Halo book. I got the Shred guitar. I'm not sure what it's worth, but it comes with two books. So it's Mel Bay. Never heard of him, so I don't know who he is. But and then there's a Metal Gear. There's Metal Gear Solid. There's Fable 2. One of my favorite games. Elder Scroll 4. One of my favorite games. Okay, then we have the Sharp. I gotta test that. I bought some batteries, and this is a weather radio or something. It's probably not worth that much. But did we finish with some of the things over here? No, I know I missed one because I seen one over there. This was just like an old projector. It's in really bad shape. I'm probably not going to sell that. I think that this is a D-Link. There's a bunch of cassettes. There's some things that I'm probably just going to toss out. I'm not even going to deal with them. It's not worth my time. But this is an Up2 Jawbone. I see these selling for like $30, $40. I'm going to do a little bit more research on this and see what the deal is with that. Another scale. I have a backup scale, so I might just sell this one. I don't know anything about the American. I don't know if that's the one you get from the post office. I have no idea. But here's another. There's a Fitbit. I got to test that. A lot of these are electronics, and I have to test them, so can't sell them until I test them. Here's another weather radio. This one is Weather Direct. I have no idea about this. I'm going to check that out. I did get a lot of cool stuff. Batteries, put those away. Storm. This is a little dirty. I'm going to see if I can hit it up maybe with some Goo Gone, or I don't know if it's yellowed, but I have to test this out too and see if this works. I'm not really sure about the Tony Hawk board. I don't know if it's missing a piece to the bottom that it sits on. I have no idea. I don't know anything about these boards. I know they're not worth that much, and that's why I don't pick them up. Unless it's complete and you have the game. It is for Xbox, probably 360. Or original, maybe. I don't know. So I got to do more research on that, and we'll figure that out. And I got all these electronics here. I thought that these were worth a little bit more money than they actually are. Oops, wrong side. But this is a Sony recorder. It actually has a piece that pushes out where you can recharge it, and you can plug it in the wall and charge it. It was pretty cool. But it's only worth $20. One sold for $20. So there went my dream down the drain. We got a Kobe. Here's an iRobot, another remote. Not even sure what these are worth. Probably around $20, maybe more, maybe less. It said on the box for these. These are vintage headphones. They're realistic Nova. I think I have a pair of these listed actually, but there's something wrong with the volume. I have volume control on each side, on the right and left ear, and one is a little bit messed up. I might have to fix it. But the phone isn't in. I was kind of hoping it was, but it's not in the box. But the original headphones are still in here and the cord, so I might just sell this or the headphones. I got to see what the headphones are worth. I know the Samsung headphones, people are selling them left and right online, so they're not really worth that much. But those are the original OEM ones. They might be worth a little bit more. I already listed the paper. Got a lot of ink and stuff, but a lot of the ink is outdated, so I'm not going to sell the inks. Yeah, see, I need a better selfie to do this, selfie stick. This is listed online. It's just paper, Royal Brights, whatever. Some of this paper, this was brand new. Whenever I see anything new in the thrift stores, I always scan it, because you never know what it's worth. I usually scan it on Amazon first. But I believe that this was like $25, so that's already listed on Amazon. I have more ink paper, as you can see, some Kodak. I'll probably put these two Kodak ones, you can see both of them. I'll probably put those two together. There's some blank paper. I don't know if this is any good. We'll see that. And this was cool. I didn't know that this was made by Pyrex. This is like a bread maker. I guess you put the bread in it. I'm going to put it down before I drop it, because I don't want to break that. I think that this is like a vintage wannabe Simon. What is it? Copycat? Yeah, Copycat, of course. So we'll see about that. Dropped that. This has a case to it. It has like a leather case. This is vintage. I got to put batteries. All these items I have to put batteries in. They're not all determined whether they work or not. I have to make sure that they work. I put batteries in them. I did open a lot of the battery. I think I opened all of the battery compartments, and none of them were corroded. So, but my son did say that one of the keyboards is not working with batteries, so either it's broke or it might be corroded. Sometimes you just have to take, I usually use a wire brush and I just clean the connections inside, like for tape players and anything that has a battery compartment. Sometimes the batteries leak. If I find them and they're really bad, I leave them. I don't even pick them up, because you don't know if you're going to be able to fix it. Okay, this was in the thrift store that I went to. It's not really a thrift store. It's kind of like a, a backyard. It's a guy, I didn't even know that he's been there since like 96, and he's like 2 minutes away from me. He said that people line up on Friday. Like, he opens at 9 and they line up at like 8. So he must have some good stuff if people are really going there. But this is from 1975. I was born in 76, so it's a year older than me. It's like 45 years old. So it was a gift. The clock wasn't working at first, and I wound it. It has it's a German wind up, and it does work now. I did blow on it a little bit. Maybe it was dirty inside. I don't know. That's not always going to work, but This was brand new. This is for a projector or whatever. It's the wheel automatic. I don't know what these are worth. I got to look these up. They might be worth a few bucks. This is an XM Sirius. This one's... I've never seen this one before. It's called a Snap. It's called an XM Snap. It's in the bag. I got to test it. A lot of these I got to charge too. I'll charge them and test them. Here's a Mio. I know what the TomToms are worth, and what's the other brand? There's the TomTom and another brand. But this is a Mio. I don't know what Mios are worth, but I'm going to clean it up and check it out, test it. A little old school transistor Panasonic. I think that this one, is that one in a bag? No, that one wasn't in the container, but this is actually a USB. It's not a great brand. It's probably just a, Rosewell piece of junk probably, but it's brand new in the box, so maybe 10 bucks. I'm charging shipping now. I'm not doing free shipping no more. I just can't do it. I can see if I try to sell this for $20 free shipping and then I put it on sale, it won't be worth anything after I ship it. If I put this up for $20 plus shipping and run a 50% sale, it will sell for $10 and the customer will pay for the shipping. That's just the way it works. I don't know why, but it makes more sense to me. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing free shipping. I can't do it. It's crushing my will to live. Never heard of this Rosewell. What was that other one? What did I just have in my hand? Roswell? It was... Yeah, okay. So it's the same brand. Alright, so here's the external slim. Oh, this is a DVD burner, so this might actually be worth a few bucks. Here's the camera. I already have one. I don't know if this is better than the one I have. I paid $60 for mine, so I'll see how much this is worth and how good it is. If it's better than mine, I might switch it out. But, mine has a flap. It covers up, and it's a lot better than that, so I don't know. It's okay on quality. That's why I'm trying to put lights around over here when I take my video. It's actually on camera right now, if you guys can see. I'm trying to get the... Can't really see. I'm trying to get the quality. It's me inside me inside me. Alright. Okay. This I wasn't going to buy, but then I was like, alright, let me give it a shot. Inside moves. I give her some inside moves. No. This is PG, man. Alright. This I dropped on the way in the door. Don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll give it a shot. It's a nice camera. A little beat up. It's okay. Vivitar, these are junk. I don't ever pick these up. But came with the crap. It's a nice Sony Discman. I gotta check that out. I gotta make sure they all work. There's a Discman. There's a Craig. These are cool. I don't think one of them's making noise. But I don't think either one of them is actually working. And these are probably the ones that are worth the most. These actually have the TV on them also. But you're probably not going to get that anymore anyway, so who knows. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's something in the bag. I don't know. Let's open it up and see what it is. Is it new? Whatever it is, it's brand new. Okay, I don't know if I want to open it. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. I don't even know what that is. This book was actually in with the dollar boxes. Junk. It's not worth anything. Okay, I showed you the Kobe. Here's a Curtis. Like 50 cent. Alright. Here is a Verizon. This is a ZTE. Check that out. Old school. Hello? No. No, I got to get a new phone. I'm on my way to Verizon right now. Peace out. Alright. Memorex. So I got a bunch of these. I got Memorex one. There's another Kobe, another tape player. Look at that. Ladybug. They're not good luck. I got a lot of ladybugs in my basement. They drive me nuts. Okay, I think I showed you guys the Sony. This one actually works, so I'm definitely going to make 20 bucks on that. I'm only going to make 10 because then I got to ship it. Okay, the Radio Shack one is probably the one that's worth the most. Because it's probably vintage, it's older. It's probably actually better quality than the Sony. And then there was a Panasonic. So I'm going to test all these out, and I'll probably make good money with these because they're probably all going to sell for $20 a piece. So, I mean, 60 bucks, you tell me, what do you think? I mean, I think I did all right. Here's a lot of the kind of the junk that I got in here. I picked this up because it was only $1. I think it's just an egg, but it's the Annie M collection. It's from the 90s. I got to look that up and see what that's worth. Just a bunch of stuff, just like Garfield cup mug and nothing really special. I know these are cool. I remember my grandmom had these. They're like the wooden bowls. These are cool. I remember eating cereal with them. But there's also it is what you call these things? The hoverboard. The guy said that it needs a new battery. It will hold charge for like a minute. So I can't find the charger for it either. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. They're really heavy. I didn't realize how heavy they were. So I would hate to have to ship that. I might just get the stuff for it, maybe use it or sell it. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to have to set this video up, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys seen some stuff, some cool stuff. I mean, haul videos aren't always the greatest, but I'm going to let you guys know how it goes with all of the updating on all this stuff. I'm going to test it all. I'm going to put batteries in it. We're going to check it out, and we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. There might be a couple items in here that are worth, one might be worth 50 bucks, who knows. I thought the Sony recorder was going to be worth a few bucks because I know some of them can be worth a really good bit. Some of them sell for like 100 bucks. But I guess we'll see. And I got the life vests. That's the only thing I didn't show you guys. I got two of them. I got that one and I got that one. They're from Kmart. I do believe they are vintage. I know that the life vests go for good money. I've sold them before, and I've sold them used, and they've sold for anywhere between like $30 and $60, $70. So it just depends. Those are new with tags. They're still in the bag, so I have a really good feeling about them. I'm going to look them up, and we'll check that out. Maybe I'll pop them on Instagram. I'm going to leave a link in the description for my store if you guys want to check out my store. Because some of this stuff may be listed by the time you watch this video, and you may want to pick it up. I always make sure that my items are working. I ship everything bubble wrap. I make sure that, that my customer is getting, a great experience. Because when I buy things online, I get screwed sometimes, and I should be leaving negative feedback. I should be doing that, but I just really don't like to do that. I don't like to leave negative feedback, but it helps the community. You're supposed to give that feedback so that the next person that comes along goes, oh, well, I probably shouldn't even buy from this guy because, and I hate to do that to people because I know people got to eat. And, all right, so that's all I got for you guys right now. I'm going to get into this big mess right here. Tonight I'm probably just going to test electronics, and I'll probably start listing in the morning. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Okay, I did miss something. I did buy all of this ink. Let's see. There's some ribbons. There's 2 ribbons, but I mean, if this ink wasn't old, it would be worth a good bit because I do have some ink that I did list that is expired also, and I really don't think that it's going to sell. I haven't even got any bites on any of it, so I imagine it's not going to sell. I don't know if you can sell the big inks for only the cartridges themselves, and if the ink is dried out inside, how can you sell it if they can't use them if they're dried up, because they're probably going to be junk. So I might just have to throw them away and just take the $20 loss. If they don't start selling within a couple months, within 1 month or whatever, I'm just going to toss them out and just take the $20 loss, and I'll just never buy expired ink again. If it's only like a month or 2, it's okay to pick them up, maybe even a year, but when they're like several years expired, you shouldn't pick them up. But I'm going to try to sell these as an expired lot. And I'll let them sit for a little while. And if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. I'll just take them down and throw them away. So there's a lot of them in here. There's that. There's the Canon. See, if this stuff wasn't expired, it would be some good money. That'd be some cake, bruh. Some bread. But it's not. So, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, if you like this type of content, please smash that like button. Hit the notification bell to get notified for when I post new videos. And like subscribe. Peace out.